What is going on, you guys? Sports on the Diesels back at you here with another episode to talk about the 2021 NBA regular season that is quickly coming upon us here and the intricate details. Let's get into it here. We obviously know every team is going to be playing 72 games in the regular season, but every team will play 3 games against their interconference opponent. So, for example, the Miami Heat will be playing every team from their conference 3 games, whether it's 2 games at home, 1 game on the road, or 1 game at home, 2 games on the road. Now, with that being said, that adds up to 42 games. Obviously, every team will be playing against all 15 teams in the other conference, 1 home, 1 away, 30 games, 42 plus 30, ding, 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 72 games. With that being said, let's get into the key dates and what we should expect on these dates. Preseason games, December 11th to the 19th here. Then we have the regular season, which obviously starts, and we all know it starts on December 22nd. That goes to March 4th. March 5th to March 10th is the All-Star game, and then the second half of the regular season goes from March 11th to May 16th. And then the infamous play-in tournament starts May 18th to May 21st, and then from there, the NBA playoffs, May 22nd to July 22nd. But let's get into detail about this play-in tournament here real quick. We have the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th seed. So up to 20 teams have a chance to make the playoffs this upcoming season. Now, how this tournament works out is the 7th seed will host the 8th seed, the 9th seed will host the 10th seed. How it plays out from there. The winner of the 7th seed, 8th seed game is the 7th seed in that respective conference's playoffs. The loser of that 7-8 game will play the winner of the 9th seed, 10th seed game. You guys still following me here? And then the winner of that game, so the loser of the 7-8 game and the winner of the 9-10 game come together, and whoever wins that game is the 8th seed in the conference. The other 2 teams get eliminated. So if whoever loses the 9-10 game is out of the playoffs. So it's like a one and done scenario if you're the 9th and 10th seed in your respective conference. I think this is really cool and how they've integrated this into the NBA playoffs to make it to inject some fuel to it, inject some gas to it, and make this a little bit more exciting. Because now this gives teams a chance that traditionally wouldn't make the playoffs. It gives them a chance to make the playoffs and, make a little noise and give this team confidence going forward, especially if they got majority of their key players for the next few years. And especially with all the NBA moves that have been happening across free agency and players getting traded and stuff, which I will get to in a later episode. But keep that in mind that this could be a big confidence booster for franchises who are like, okay, we didn't make the playoffs this year. Now they have a chance like, okay, we can upset a couple of teams and make the playoffs. And then we have a 7-game series where we can make as much noise and we got nothing to lose, So I really love this idea. I think it's going to be great for the NBA going forward. And I hope they're able to continue doing this because I really do think that this is a really fun and neat idea that injects life into the NBA playoffs that was so traditional. And here we are in the 75th NBA season. And why not add something new to it and keep it fun? But that is all I have for you guys. Like I said earlier, stay tuned for my episode on the NBA free agent market and all the players. I'm going to try and get into as much detail as possible about that. Obviously, stay tuned for the the NFL Week 11 regular season, as Tampa Bay Buccaneers are not looking like the team we thought they were. But with that being said, stay tuned for that video. Thank you guys so much for your time. If you guys have not left a like or subscribe to the channel, please do. Also comment if you guys have any comments or have any questions on anything. Please ask. Don't be afraid to ask. I tell everyone there's no such thing as a dumb question. Thank you guys again so much for your time. I will see you guys all in the next one. Deuces.